Good morning, YouTube. Today is November 29th, 2014. It is a month and a day after my gastric bypass surgery and 2 months into my total weight loss path here. I'll start with the math. I started out Labor Day weekend at 330 pounds. I had my surgery weight, which was on October 28th, of 309 pounds. And today, as I said, is November 29th. I am 288 pounds. So I've lost a total of 42 pounds since I started my journey. And I'm pretty happy about that. I could gripe a little bit because I haven't lost a lot in the last 2 weeks since my last video. One of the skills I've learned when that happens is to really focus on the non-scale victories. The scale is just one way for me to track my progress, but I have a lot of other things that are a lot more affirming for me. So I'm going to touch on the non-scale victories. The first one is I bought some new pants. I bought some flat-fronted 42-inch waist khaki pants that button so nice, and the pockets don't open up like big round circles because they're so tight on me. My belt doesn't roll around and curl over because my belly's pushing it around. They sit on the front of me, and they feel so comfortable. When I started this journey, my pants were size 46, 48s, so being a 42 for me is awesome. It's also usually the highest number you can just buy off the rack. So I'll be walking through the store, I'll look over, and I'll see a whole bunch of 42 pants. I think, I could try on any one of those, and they would fit me. And that's an awesome benefit of what I've done so far. I also am wearing all my size double XL shirts. I was in triple XL, and I had a problem because I was so round that the shirts would come up, and if I raised my hands over my head, my belly button would be hanging out in the wind. Now, because I'm the double XL and I'm not so round, they hang nice, and I just I'm having a lot of fun wearing clothes that I haven't worn in a long time. Our family ran the turkey trot on Thanksgiving morning, and this is something that I would not have done if I didn't lose this 40 pounds and have the surgery. I was able to go out there. I started running a couple weeks ago, 16-minute miles, and I went out on Thanksgiving morning and ran 12-20 mile pace for 3 miles. Again, for civilians, that might not be a big deal, but for a guy that weighed 330 pounds 2 months ago, I am thrilled. I feel like I'm going in the time machine back to earlier times in my life with the things I can do. Another non-scale victory was Thanksgiving dinner. This traditionally for me has been a meal that I have grossly overeaten at, and not only eaten too much food, but eaten the wrong foods, and put myself in a really uncomfortable, almost sick to my stomach state where I need to take a nap after I eat and just can't move. This year I was able to eat a good amount, feel full. I got up, washed some dishes, and 15 or 20 minutes after I ate, I was comfortable again. I didn't have all those repercussions. Probably my favorite non-scale victory this year that I noticed with Thanksgiving is my energy level. We always put on a big Thanksgiving dinner. Kimberly does a lot of work, and I try to help her, and I'm exhausted. And usually on Wednesday night, she's miserable at me, and I'm miserable at her because I can't do anymore. I'm just so tired. This year, because I've lost the weight, I just felt a lot better. I was able to do a lot more work on Thanksgiving Day and the days preceding it, and my energy just feels really awesome. I'm trying really hard to enjoy this part of the journey. I have touched the 280s for maybe a week or 2 weeks out of my life in the last 20 years. It's right about my marathon time, and I'm here right now. So as much as I wish I was lower, I am trying really hard to remind myself that this is a gift and a blessing to be here and enjoy it, and I'm doing that. So I have some slack that I've not been perfect on my eating plan. I had a little indulgence with some apple pie with Cool Whip on it. I haven't logged my calories as well as I have in the past on MyFitnessPal. So I'm looking forward. We're post Thanksgiving to tightening all that up and getting back on my protein shakes and eating a lot more protein and staying away from the carbs. So I can say this is a pretty cool thing to say, that the week of Thanksgiving I lost 3 or 4 pounds, which I think I'm in a very small minority of people that can say that. I also battled through a pretty major stall. I was stuck at 292 pounds, I think, for 10 or 12 days. And in the past, that would have really outraged me. When I was dieting, I would get to a number, and 292 was a number I've been to before, where I would cut my calories back, increase my exercise, and get on the scale every day and be progressively outraged. Every day be a little more outraged that I can't believe, as hard as I'm working, as little as I'm eating, that I'm stuck here. Again, I was stuck, but I didn't have that feeling, because I know with a certainty that I'll get through it. And it's just a sticking point, and that's the way my body works, these plateaus. So I powered through that, was able to maintain my emotional balance. So I'm a pretty grateful guy. I'm looking forward to some more. I can't believe I'm a month into this, and so much a percentage of my weight has been gone. So I'm grateful. I'm looking forward to getting through. Christmas will be another challenge for me with the food, and seeing if I can just practice the things that have worked for me so far. So thanks for taking the time. I appreciate the kind comments I've gotten from doing the videos. I'm going to keep doing them, and I appreciate your attention. Thanks.